Hi, my name is Jason and this is my blog called Living with CMT. I hope you enjoy. Hey up folks, it's 10 to 1, 5 to 1, it's Friday. We just decided to come downtown and have a Costa. It's a beautiful day. I didn't want to stay in all day anyway. I want to try and get through at least one day without something bad happening or without feeling bad, so I decided to come out. I've been looking at my vlog just lately and the amount of people viewing it's amazing. I'm getting 30 views a night now, which is fantastic. I'm glad that people are enjoying the videos. I'm sorry if they're sometimes a bit depressing, but obviously I tell it like it is, and with having CMT it isn't always champagne and Skittles, is it? I didn't do a lot last night, to be honest with you. Read a bit more in my recording book. Listened to about 3 tunes before I fell asleep. Didn't have a good night's sleep. Had big bad toothache for some reason, but it's gone now. I don't know what's happened there. But it kept waking me up every hour or two. Thank you for the comments and the support while I'm going through this difficult time. It means a lot. I've had a couple of comments on my video about how I was treated yesterday by the doctor's surgery, which made me feel even worse. It seems to be that every time somebody gets a chance to make me feel worse, they do. But it's because I've got friends and people on the CMT sites and positive comments that keeps me going. As I pointed out, it's not a nice time for me at the moment. For both of us, me and Dad, we're both going through a lot at the moment. But the good thing is we're both strong together, and we'll see it through. We'll see it through. It's going to take a fight, but I'm ready to fight. I'm not giving up this time. Too many people have told me that, at the end of the day, I can't let them get away with how they're treating me, so I'm not going to. Anyway, we're going to have a Costa, we're going to have a little walk around. I might see if I fancy getting myself something from HMV, I'm not sure yet. And I'll do a bit more later maybe, if not, it'll be tomorrow. Thanks again for watching, bye for now. Oh, I meant to say, I've just done it again, a quick shout out here for my best mate's birthday today, Mr. Ian Maddock. 47 today, a big 47. Hopefully we'll get to see you soon, my best mate, and we can have a drink, or at least a good rattle, face to face, rather than just over the phone. Because I do miss talking to my bestie. He's a decent bloke, Ian is. Hope he has a fantastic birthday, so big shout out to Mr. Maddock. Hope you have a good birthday, mate. Bye for now. Evening folks, it's Saturday evening and it's 6:15. It's been a bit of a quiet day today after yesterday. Yesterday was because we went town and did shopping and everything. It was very, very busy. Got a couple of things to tell you today. The first is, I'm into my biographies. Deb managed to pick me up a really good biography yesterday. You'll probably be able to read that. It's Bruce Lee's biography and it's just called A Life, and if you look how thick it is, it's going to take some reading and holding. Anybody who knows me knows I love my biographies. Sorry, excuse the hands. Sorry about that. I was just trying to get the focus right and everything on the camera and it went a bit strange on me. Another angry day today, to be honest with you. Really, really angry. Now, my mother-in-law has been on DLA, and recently she was on full DLA because she's got a lot of medical problems. Literally, I couldn't list them if I tried. And she's goes most places in the car, and when she isn't in the car, she's in a wheelchair being pushed by her husband, my father-in-law Brian. And she switched over from DLA to PIP, and they've done exactly the same thing with her, what they've done with me. Now bear in mind, she's 69 years old, and they've basically gave her the same points as me. In fact, they've given her 2 points less than me. They've put her on low mobility and low care, which is absolutely disgusting and scandalous for everything that she's got wrong with it. And I am talking literally, there is lots. Everything from diabetes to diverticulitis to all sorts of stuff, arthritis, back problems. Now, I can't get over this because, I can't understand why they did it to me, but there might have been an argument there somewhere for them. But how they can tell a woman who's got all those things wrong with her, and she's never going to, the irony is that she's been put on the low rate, but she's been told it's for 10 years. Well, that will make her 79 when they want to call her back to see if she's fit for work, which is quite incredible, really. Anyway, I think, to be honest with you, I don't know how you all feel, but I think we should do something about this. I'm thinking of starting up a petition I know I've seen them on there before, but I think if we can get all the CMTers together for this, it would be worth it. Because there's no way that people should be treated this way, the dignity ruined and everything, just because the social have decided, just because the DWP have decided that they don't think we have the things wrong with us that they say. Now, bear in mind what I've just told you. My mother-in-law is, she goes everywhere by car. She can't walk very far at all. She literally, as soon as she goes somewhere, she gets pushed around in a wheelchair. And they have actually given her no points for following a journey. They have basically said she can go out on a journey on her own without no help from her husband, and she could do it fine. And that is absolute rubbish, because she couldn't get further than 8 or 9 yards on her own. And yet they've said she can go out on a journey all the time. Now, I'm sorry, but there's something not right here. When you're taking a woman who's that age and who's got all those medical problems, and you're saying basically that she is not entitled to the money that she's been entitled to all these years, and she's had the same problem as me. It seems that the stuff that was put on the form wasn't what she was asked in the interview. I think we should definitely push to either get these recorded or get somebody to be in the interview that is unbiased. Because these people who do these assessments, they are biased. They're biased towards the DWP, the people who pay them the wages. They got a certain amount of percentage that they have to get through. And if you're after that percentage, it doesn't matter what's wrong with you, you will not get through. And this has made me quite angry, very, very angry actually, to put my mother-in-law through this, because it isn't right. It isn't right that they should do it. And they think they can do it and they're just going to get away with it. And I don't think we should stand for it. I really don't. If I was any fit state mate, I'd organise a march to Downing Street and stand outside until they did something about it, because I think it's disgusting, absolutely disgusting the way they treat us. I've seen dogs on the street treated better than they treat us people with disabilities. If they could make it so that people with recognised conditions did not have to keep going for these stupid, pointless medicals and to get humiliated and embarrassed and have all the dignity stripped from them, you know, maybe they'd sit up and take notice, because honestly, I just cannot believe how pathetic it really is. And I know we're not the only ones, don't get me wrong. I know there's hundreds of people out there, thousands of people out there going through the same thing. And I wonder how many of them just say, I haven't got the energy to fight it. So how many do they actually get stripped off the DLA, off the PIP, because they haven't got the energy to fight it? Because it needs a lot of energy, it needs a lot of mental energy, it needs a lot of willpower, because you need to be able to say, right, that's it, I'm fighting this all the way, like me and Deb are doing. You know, I will take this as far as I can. I'm thinking of getting in touch with my local newspaper to see what they say. I don't know what your advice is there. The mandatory reconsideration form, I don't think that's going to make a blind bit of difference, even though obviously I'm going to see my clinical advisor on Wednesday. I've just found out something interesting. I don't know whether you know this, by the way, but if you're on any type of mobility, and you've got a car, not a mobility car, just a car, you can claim 50% of your car tax back. I went onto the website and it's there in black and white. If you're on full mobility, you can claim 100% of your car tax back. And if you're on low mobility, because obviously there's only two, standard and high, if you're on the standard rate, you can claim 50% of your car tax back. I only found this out today because I was looking for, my mother-in-law was really, really worried that she was going to lose her blue badge. But you get your blue badge no matter what mobility component you're on. It doesn't matter. As long as you are registered disabled and you get some component. Again, you see, you've got a woman here who can't get out and can't get wherever she is. And she wouldn't be able to, if they said, oh, well, you know, she'd be fit enough to walk to town. They live 5 miles from the nearest town. They live in the middle of the sticks. It's only because they've got a car that they're able to get places. And, you know, so I could see she was really, really upset and really worried about it and everything. And you shouldn't have to be put through stuff like that. There should be something in place to stop that happening. I mean, I see every day about people who are taking their lives because, they're in financial trouble and the government have turned their back on them. The DWP have been horrible to them and everything. And these DWP people, these people who do these tests and everything, they go home at night to a lovely warm house and loads of money, and they don't give a toss, mate, because they've got full health, most of them. You know, it's wrong. It's just all kinds of wrong. And I think the sooner that they do something about it, the better. I'm not happy today, not happy at all. In a lot of pain with my shoulder. I'm in a lot of pain with my spine and my side. Still having lots of pain when I put my foot down on the floor. Not sure if it's CMT based, not sure if it's doing me stick, not sure what it is to do with, because they don't seem to want to tell me. Whenever I go for scans, they always say we haven't found anything. Well, that isn't my bloody fault. But, you know, it's just like going around in a vicious circle. You don't know where you stand with them. Oh, it's just upsetting. It really is upsetting for somebody to have to go through that. I mean, I thought it was bad. You know, I'm going through it, me and Deb, but now Deb's mum's going through it as well. You know, we've got a friend who's been turned down for it. She's been given no points. Another woman who I know has been given no points. And these have all got recognised medical conditions. You know, one of them's even had bloody, has had heart problems, and they've had to have monitored, they've had to be on tablets and medication, and they still say, no, she's fine. Do all her own stuff, it doesn't matter. It's just wrong. It's all kinds of wrong. They need to get these done, these tests reassessed. We need to find a way of making sure that it's fair, that those people like myself and like a lot of you out there who've got this CMT, we're never going to get better from it. We're never going to be able to say, oh, tomorrow I'll be fine. I'll take a pill and I'll wake up tomorrow morning and I'll be able to do cartwheels across the floor. No, we can't do it. And it's getting worse and worse and worse, this condition is. Of course it's getting worse. It's degenerative. That's the whole bloody point. So for them to say, even to me, you know, 4 years later, you're getting better, it's, I don't know, it's just wrong. To me, it's just wrong. Like I said, anybody willing to, if I start up a petition or some sort of campaign or something, who'll back me, who'll be with me? You know, that's all I need to know. Who'll be with me, who'll support me on it? Because something needs doing. There's too many people losing the dignity. You know, I'm not talking about people, like I said, who've, you know, oh, I've hurt me back, can I have some money sort of thing. These are people with recognised medical diseases, problems and disabilities. And yet they're being treated as if they're just somebody who wants a week off work because they can't be arsed go in. You know, it's horrible, it really is. No, I'm not in a good mood today at all. Not good. Anyway, you all take care. Sorry for moaning again, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye for now. I decided to do a little bit of an add-on actually, because I didn't want to end it there and make everybody think that I'm always moaning. Well, today, like I said, it's been warm, and it's absolutely boiling outside. It's 24 degrees. I've not done a lot today, like I said. I've done a bit of surveys, talked to my mum, talked to my family, but other than that, not a lot. So I'll leave you there now. Hi, I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up and a like. Thank you very much. And if you like what you saw, you can subscribe by clicking there. And if you want to see what I did yesterday, you've just got to click up there. Bye for now.